I want to grow old without facelifts. I want to have the courage to be loyal to the face I have made. I don't mind making jokes, but I don't want to look like one. I just want to be wonderful. It's all make-believe, isn't it? Just because you fail once, doesn't mean you're gonna fail at everything. I've been on a calendar, but never on time. I learned to walk as a baby, and I haven't had a lesson since. When you're young and healthy, you can plan on Monday to commit suicide, and by Wednesday you're laughing again. I could never pretend something I didn't feel. I could never make love if I didn't love. And if I loved, I could no more hide the fact than change the color of my eyes. That's the way you feel when you're beaten inside. You don't feel angry at those who've beaten you. You just feel ashamed. Men are always ready to respect anything that bores them. For those who are poor in happiness, each time is a first time. Happiness never becomes a habit. You might as well make yourself fly as to make yourself love. Trying to build myself up with the fact that I have done things right that were even good and have had moments that were excellent, but the bad is heavier to carry around and feel have no confidence. Try to enjoy myself when I can. I'll be miserable enough as it is. It's better to be unhappy alone than unhappy with someone. I don't know who invented high heels, but all women owe him a lot. The nicest thing for me is sleep, then at least I can dream. Imperfection is beauty. Madness is genius. And it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. Success makes so many people hate you. I wish it wasn't that way. It would be wonderful to enjoy success without seeing envy in the eyes of those around you. I don't mind living in a man's world as long as I can be a woman in it. Sex is a part of nature. I go along with nature. If I'd observed all the rules, I'd never have gotten anywhere. One of the best things that ever happened to me is that I'm a woman. That is the way all females should feel. Fear is stupid, so are regrets. A strong man doesn't have to be dominant toward a woman he doesn't match his strength against a woman weak with love. For him, he matches it against the world. Beauty and femininity are ageless and can't be contrived. And glamour, although the manufacturers won't like this, cannot be manufactured. Not real glamour. It's based on femininity. A career is wonderful, but you can't curl up with it on a cold night. Hollywood is a place where they'll pay you $1,000 for a kiss, and 50 cents for your soul. A kiss without love is just a mutual exchange of saliva. The body is meant to be seen, not all covered up. We should all start to live before we get too old. I have feelings too. I am still human. All I want is to be loved for myself and for my talent. I think that sexuality is only attractive when it's natural and spontaneous. Respect is one of life's greatest treasures. I mean, what does it all add up to if you don't have that? No one ever told me I was pretty when I was a little girl. All little girls should be told they're pretty even if they aren't. If you can make a girl laugh, you can make her do anything. A woman can't be alone. She needs a man. A man and a woman support and strengthen each other. She just can't do it by herself. Before marriage, a girl has to make love to a man to hold him. After marriage, she has to hold him to make love to him. Fame doesn't fulfill you. It warms you a bit, but that warmth is temporary. Naturally, there are times when every woman likes to be flattered, to feel she is the most important thing in someone's world. Only a man can paint this picture. Being a sex symbol is a heavy load to carry, especially when one is tired, hurt, and bewildered. If I'm a star, then the people made me a star. When it comes to gossip, I have to readily admit men are as guilty as women. The real lover is the man who can thrill you by just touching your head, or smiling into your eyes, or just by staring into space. Dreaming about being an actress is more exciting than being one. I once wanted to prove myself by being a great actress. Now I want to prove that I'm a person. Then maybe I'll be a great actress.